Hey guys, the Portrait Art here. As some of you know, I've been making art videos on YouTube for the last 7 years. It's crazy how fast time passes. This channel started out as a hobby, and along the way it became something that means a lot more to me, and hopefully positively influenced you as well. At first I wasn't sure about how to approach this video, but I think I'm just gonna talk to you as a friend and speak my mind. The truth is, everything I do on YouTube I basically do for free on my own time because I love it. I believe art is underrepresented on YouTube, and audiences like you are precious. I believe people should have greater exposure to artistic creations that could inspire them. I believe there should be more accessible quality art content for everyone to enjoy. And I believe there should and could be a lot more visual artists out there who would enrich our experiences. Because each of us is a creative force that sees the world from our own unique point of view. So here's the issue. It has been many years since I graduated college, aka having to live in the real world, and I live in New York. But I still have been trying to maintain my channel the best I could with whatever free time I could squeeze out. You may think creators get paid through YouTube ads, and I have a decent sized channel, and I am thankful of the token of support from YouTube. But if you have ever tipped a pizza guy $2, you have offered more financial support to that person than what I would get if you have watched my videos 1,000 times. For some reason my landlord doesn't care that I have spent countless hours making art videos that had provided value to millions of viewers over the years. Sadly, it does not pay the rent. Even though YouTube has been amazing in allowing me to share and reach an audience like you, I find that I have less and less time to devote to my channel, and I need your help to keep it going and thriving. I make most of my living these days doing private commissions and lessons, and it's not too bad. But truthfully, I would much rather be spending my time on you guys. I often daydream about what can happen if I can devote more time to this channel. Besides a lot more art videos and much more frequent free portraits, I can make in-depth drawing tutorials. Lately, I've been looking for ways to make all of this a reality, more importantly in a way that would cost everyone almost nothing. Maybe the price of a cup of coffee. I mean, if you go to an average art seminar for a few hours just once, it can cost you hundreds of dollars. Okay, so here's the plan. I made a Patreon page. If you have never heard of it, it is a reputable and easy to use crowdfunding site. Basically, you can choose to become my patron and tip me $1 or $2 or however much you want each time I release a good video. Or more if you're a gazillionaire. You would earn special rewards unique to my patrons, and you can put a limit on how much you contribute each month. Basically, beyond this value for value exchange, all your voluntary contributions would be added together and transformed into something much more valuable, and you would reap the full benefits. I mean, how many meaningful things can one really get for a couple of dollars these days? But you could be directly supporting art and get a lot more out of this channel. A while back, I actually made a video kinda like this one, but since then the company merged with Patreon and the video is obsolete. But there were some interesting drawings in there, so I'll play a short version right now. So, if you think my time is better spent working for you, or if watching my videos has already been worth something to you, I'm just asking you to consider helping by becoming a patron of this channel with however much you think is fair, and that would benefit everyone. Not to drag this out for too much longer, but if you and I share some of the same beliefs that I spoke about earlier, then I would be extremely grateful for your support. Regardless, I'm still going to make videos whenever I can to the best of my ability for as long as I can. How much content and the type of content you receive depends on your generous contributions. Thank you for watching this video, and please consider helping by sharing it with others. Right now I'm working on a new video art piece as well as a tutorial on how to easily draw realistic hair. I recommend checking out my art materials videos beforehand if you haven't. Remember, the help and patronage I ask from you is completely voluntary. Everyone will still have access to my videos on YouTube. Lastly, even though I haven't put this out there, I would like to thank the few people who have already pledged their support on Patreon. You will find your username in the description that will be updated. And I hope you too will allow me the time and resources to bring a little more art and joy into this world. Cheers!